Morning to all my dear students. I hope you all are fine and ready for your English class. So, in the previous class, we started tenses and we discussed simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. And I told you about the forms of verb, that there are three forms of verb: first form, second form, and third form. First form is the base form of the verb, second form is the past form of the verb, and third form is the past participle form of the verb. And it is because of the forms of verb we get to know that whether the action has been done in the past, or it will happen in the future, or it is happening right now. It is the form of verb which tells you the time of action. As we discussed, tense are of three types: present tense, past tense, and future tense. And further, we are going to study simple tense, continuous tense, perfect tense, and perfect continuous tense. In the previous class, we covered all the four types of present tense. Today, we will again revise so that it will be more clear to you. Only then we will move forward. As I tell you, form of verb tells you the time of action. Action is related to the time that when the action has happened, whether in the present, past, or future. This is the timeline. This is the timeline, and here you can see the circle represents the present tense. To the left side indicates the past tense, and towards the right side we are having the future tense. Simple present tense, as I told you, it expresses an action that occurs on regular basis, and second, it states the universal fact that stands true all the time. For example, I play football regularly. This is the action that happens on regular basis, that he plays football regularly. And second is sun rises in the east. This is the universal fact which we cannot change. And sentence structure for simple present tense is subject plus first form of the verb plus object. Is it clear to everyone? If the subject is singular, we are going to add s or es to the base form of the verb, or you can say to the first form of the verb. But if the subject is plural, verb will remain same. Second is present continuous tense. It tells you the action, state of an action happening at the time of speaking. Action which is currently going on. I am playing football right now. So the sentence structure for present continuous tense will be subject plus helping verb plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. Helping verb is, am, are. Is used for the singular subject, am is used with I, and are is used with the plural subject. So I hope present continuous tense is clear to you. It states an action which is happening at the time of speaking. Then we discussed present perfect tense. I told you that present perfect tense denotes an action that was started in the past but it has just completed now. And sentence structure for present perfect tense is subject plus helping verb, that is has or have, plus third form of the verb plus object. In the perfect tense, we use third form of the verb. So, as I told you, it denotes an action that was started in the past but it has completed just now. Let's take an example. The clock has just. So, the example is the clock has just struck 9. Now here the clock has just struck 9. That means the clock has just shown the time of 9 p.m. Okay, so next example, we have just finished our tea. We have just finished our tea. That the process of drinking tea that was started in the past, but it has just completed, finished now. So this is the example of present perfect tense. Sentence structure, I repeat again. Subject plus has or have plus third form of the verb plus object. Has is used with singular subject and have is used with the plural subject. Next is present perfect continuous tense. This tense is used when an action that started in the past is still going on. And as I told you, this tense gave importance to the duration of action. That for how long the task, or you can say action, took place. So present perfect continuous tense is used when action has started in the past but it is still continuing. For example, the doctor has been examining the patients over 10 minutes. As I told you, in this tense, stress has been given on duration of action, for how long the action took place. So here the doctor is examining the patients for over 10 minutes. Okay, so the tense structure for this tense is subject plus has or have plus been plus first form of the verb ing plus object. As I told you, continuous is there, so we are going to use first form of the verb and we are going to add ing to the verb. Okay, so I hope all the four types of present tense is clear to you. In the next class, we will start past tense, chapter 16, tenses and their uses, part 2. Till then, revise present tense, all the four types of present tense. Do exercise 6 and 7 on your own and take care of yourself. Thank you and have a nice day.